Welcome back to Dear Black Gay Men, to Thirsty Thursday on Dear Black Gay Men podcast. I'm supposed to push the button. I got to push the button. When it comes to love, fire signs never lie. I don't even know if that's true. I'm just, at this point, everybody, I'm just reading what's on the script. When it comes to love, fire signs never lie. Get ready to feel the intense emotions that fire signs bring to the table. Aaron.
Whew.
I don't even I think the show is completely off the rails by now. But why do fire signs think they are never wrong? That's the first question.
Ooh. Well, I would say, why do I think I'm never wrong? Because before I said something, there was probably 10 Google searches, Wikipedia actual fact finding that went behind what I said. And so if I said it, I'm not wrong. If I
But
said it, if you got something to pose, it might be a technicality or something like that, but I'm not wrong.
but is that you or is that fire signs?
I think there is a fire sign that because we have this like strong creative sense and this sense to lead, it makes us, kind of like not second guess things, but just make sure that our cookies and that our eggs are like, stacked right before
Mm-hmm.
we put ourselves out there because we know that we're going to challenge the status quo or challenge what else is going on around us. So there's a certain preparation, kind of like how you describe Virgo energy, but a little different.
Well, like I can't stand a readable position. Like I will never be
Exactly.
in a readable position. You will never be able to piece me together. That's why these graphics be on point. Why the light got to be right. Why I always am upgrading this mic. You ain't gonna put me in no goddamn readable
Mm-mm.
position. But now,
No.
how does that translate to your relationships though? Like if you're constantly keeping a
Oh.
receipt, then do you ever give space to just be in the moment?
Child, it takes me back to what Molly and them therapists said on Insecure. Do you want to be right or do you want to be in relationship? And I would say in my friendships, like multiple of my friends have checked me, like and told me, like, baby, this whole thing, like, you might like what you're saying is right and you're not wrong. But it's
Mm-hmm.
all about like as a friend, number one, did I ask you that? And number two, am I ready to receive that? Like one of my friends told me, like, hey, you were telling me that my man was trash. And what you were saying was 100% valid. And it was something that I knew to be true myself. But I resented you because you were saying that. And number one, I didn't ask you that. And number two, I wasn't ready to do anything about it. Like
Okay.
I was in an emotional state with where like, I wasn't ready to handle those emotions. I was dealing with other emotions. And so it's not just about being right and different things like that. It's about, being empathetic and being,
Okay.
having tact and things like that. Because, everybody ain't always, you're right, but everybody ain't trying to hear that all the time.
So does that mean that you are okay? Because it feels like you're saying that a part of you has to step out of the spotlight. Because
Hmm.
being right is a spotlight all by itself, or
Yes,
being
a
in
stressful
charge,
one.
that's a spotlight. Being dominant, that's a spotlight. But it sounds like you have to learn to step out of that to be in
Yeah.
connection with someone. Is that something that
Yes.
comes naturally to fire signs?
Oh no, not at all. That was something that I had to learn. Like I definitely had to learn that, and it was hard to learn. And so it's just like putting your ego aside, putting things aside, so that you can get what you truly value. Because what you truly want is that connection with somebody, not your connection to your ego or not to be right. And so, putting those things down, me asking myself, hey, is this an unsolicited opinion? That's my question I ask myself. Is this unsolicited? And if it is, I'm like, shut up. You might be right, but shut up. It ain't time to say that. Just shut up.
Okay. Okay. So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Everybody, I hope everybody is ready because we have a surprise happening here on Dear Black Gay Man podcast. It is Aries season. And as you just talked about, being in connection is important. And a very important Aries has his birthday coming up. Aaron, you saw something in
Yes.
my closet that you said that you wanted. So from everybody on Team Black Game, are you there on the phone? Are you there? Hold on. I hope you there. Go ahead. Hit it.
Oh, is someone at the door for me?
Is somebody at the door for
Oh my God.
you?
Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Hi.
For
Good.
everybody
How are
watching,
you?
we gifted Aaron
Oh my. Okay.
the All I Want Is
Come on.
Everything tote bag filled with goodies from a good friend of
Oh.
ours at Making It Happen Project.
Oh my God, y'all. This is so sweet.
Happy birthday, pumpkin! Happy
Oh my.
birthday!
Stop. You can't make a fireside cry. That's
Happy birthday! I love it so much. This
I
is
don't follow
great.
trends. Oh my. Thank you so much. I'm glad I have on clothes.
That was great. That was great. I think that's a perfect place to take a break. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.